Hey, what's up, everyone? It is me, the Black Gamer God, and today we are going to be talking about YouTube versus Twitch and whether or not I will be starting a Twitch channel and or ditching this YouTube channel. So what you are watching right now is just some gameplay I have going on while I'm sitting here discussing this with you all. I realized that me getting on and having discussions as I am playing video games is very, very challenging, and I have not developed the skill yet to not get distracted and lose my train of thought while playing video games. So I figure I might as well just go ahead and record a voiceover and just kind of throw it on top of some gameplay. So that's what we're going to do. So the reason I decided to do this video is because one of you left a comment under my basic bitch gaming setup video, and that person is Esperanz02. I believe that's how you say your name. I'm going to call you Lady E. I like Lady E, and I'm assuming that you're a lady. And she asked, would you ever consider starting a Twitch channel once you upgrade? I heard that's where many YouTube gamers migrate to. It's becoming a popular channel. Now, I believe you've mentioned this to me in a past live stream before. And honestly, I never really considered joining Twitch. I've heard about it before, never really looked into it. And when you mentioned it to me, I didn't look into it immediately, but I just kind of had it in the back of my mind because I was focused on my YouTube channel at the time. For those of you that don't know, Twitch is a popular online service for watching and streaming digital video broadcasts. When it was founded in 2011, Twitch originally focused entirely on video games, but it has since expanded to include streams dedicated to artwork creation, music, talk shows, and the occasional TV series. So yeah, I didn't look into Twitch for the longest time. But I think one day I was on Instagram and I was looking up other black gamers by searching for the hashtag black gamers. And I came across this guy and I just was like, oh, he is so cute to me. So what do? Of course, I go and stalk his Instagram page. And I'm just looking through his pictures and I'm like, oh, Zaddy, my God. And then I came across this one post he had where he was talking about going live on Twitch. So again, what do? Being the the crazed homosexual stalker that I am, I go on his Twitch page and I just, check it out to see, what he was up to on there. And of course he was playing some game. I think it was Fortnite or something I just completely was not interested in. But I was just kind of looking at it and it was interesting just seeing a different platform as far as the whole streaming thing. So after looking at his page, I decided to play around with the idea of starting a Twitch channel. And so even though I have actually started a Twitch channel, and I went ahead and started it just because I didn't want anyone to take my name, Black Gamer God, because I'm trying to, stick with that handle. I'm not active on there. I literally just create an account. So when I'm ready to, I will migrate to Twitch. Now let's talk about that. When I started this YouTube channel, you guys know that I kind of played around with gameplays on my natural hair channel. I think it really just kind of set in for me when we did the Haunting Grounds gameplay on my natural hair channel, African Hair God. I had such a great time doing that gameplay, and so many people were so into it and so interested. And I was kind of surprised by it because honestly, I thought nobody would watch it. So, I played with the idea for a little minute and I didn't really have the equipment to actually start a YouTube gaming channel at that moment in time because all I had was my laptop. It wasn't running at top speed. I didn't have the hardware necessary for me to stream and create, gameplays and whatnot. So I just kind of tossed that idea in the back of my mind. Fast forward to last Christmas, I went and purchased a PS4, and little did I find out, you could do live broadcasts and live streams straight off of your PS4. So with doing that, it gave me everything I really needed to just kind of get my gaming channel started. And so that's how this channel, Black Gamer God, came to creation. And so we are over 100 videos in, and we played through quite a few games on here. And I think I'm starting to find my rhythm and just my, my vibe on here. However, I feel like this channel is still in the early stages, and I don't think I'm ready to start a Twitch streaming channel just yet. I'm not going to close off the idea completely. I just think at some point I will migrate to Twitch. But before I do, I want to make sure that I have, number one, a very cultivated audience. I want to make sure I have a decent viewership and fan base of people that actually want to watch my streams before I just go and migrate to another platform. Number two, I am most comfortable and familiar with YouTube. With Twitch, I looked into it just a little bit, and it's a whole different scheme, layout. There's a lot of great things that you can do with Twitch as far as customizing your streams with the overlays and things like that. Also, you can earn money off of there when people subscribe to your channel or whatever the case is. So it's a lot of benefits to having a Twitch channel. But like I said, I'm just more comfortable with YouTube. So after I build up my viewer base, because honestly, the majority of my audience on here is from, I'm sure, my natural hair channel. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all are most comfortable and familiar with YouTube. Sometimes when people transmigrate to another platform, a majority of people get left behind because it's not as convenient for them to watch on YouTube and then have to go onto a whole separate, completely different platform, because they're not comfortable with that, because they're more familiar with just being on YouTube and everything is right there for them just to watch. And I just happen to be a part of that. So after I kind of build my audience a bit more, I think at that point I would be able to go ahead and transition into Twitch. Now, my plans for when I transition to my Twitch channel, I don't plan to just abandon my YouTube channel completely. It's going to be challenging for me because right now I'm already pressed with very little time to be able to stream, as well as put forth extra time to put together and edit videos. But I'm going to definitely do my best to do that. I'm just going to have to, it's going to become easier once I get my gaming computer. And that's another thing with me starting this Twitch. I don't want to have my Twitch channel and all I'm working with is this PS4. It's, even though it's great, it's simple, it's easy to stream off of the PS4, it's very limited as far as what I'm able to do with my streams and things like that. I just would have more flexibility with having a competent computer to work with in conjunction with my streams. So that's really ultimately what I'm waiting on. Just building the viewer base, getting acclimated to the whole Twitch situation, and having a decent computer to stream off of for my Twitch. So after I do start the Twitch channel, I plan to exclusively do my gaming streams on there. And my plan for the YouTube channel will be all the other stuff related to video games. So the Twitch will have all the streams, and the Black Gamer God YouTube channel will be where I do reviews, where I do video game discussions, where we can kind of talk about certain things. And so I wanted to kind of be like that. Now, for those of you who follow me on the YouTube channel and you don't, like Twitch just isn't your thing and you don't want to watch the streams off Twitch, I completely understand. What I'm going to do though, after I do the Twitch and do the live streams off of there, what I plan to do is take the streams and kind of create like a little mini series, if you will, where I basically compile the stream footage for individual video games, and I just basically condense it and cut out all the fluff and just kind of leave in the interesting and funny parts and just kind of chop and paste it together and kind of create sort of a like gaming episode for the YouTube channel. And those will probably be within the range of like 10-15 minutes or so, as opposed to watching a full length live stream where it's 2 hours long. So I think in that aspect, it would be a lot more, it'll be a lot easier and more viewable for some of my viewers who are not really into the super long, lengthy live streams. Because I realize with a lot of people on YouTube, we have a very short attention span. And sometimes when we see a video and we see, oh, it's an hour long, oh, it's 2 hours long, it's a little intimidating. And sometimes we don't want to sit through all of that. So I think that'll kind of work itself out with that. So I'll be able to do the Twitch, have the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel will kind of still be our own little personal sort of one-on-one community here. And Twitch, I'm pretty sure when I get on Twitch, it's probably going to be a whole completely new audience and things like that. So yeah, that's basically it. So I do have a Twitch. Like I said, I'm not active on there, just created it just because. So Twitch will definitely be in the future, probably no time in the immediate future, but you do have it to look forward to. As soon as I get everything put together, when the time is right, I'll get on Twitch and I'll definitely let you all know. So I'm pretty sure this video was long enough, but I like this. I like this format. I feel like I got through everything I needed to say, and we got to watch some gameplay in the process. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do these little talk videos like this more often. But thank you all so much for tuning in and listening. I really appreciate you guys so very much. You guys have definitely made me fall back in love with video games, and it's just great to be able to share the experience with someone, because I've always enjoyed video games, but I'm not around other gamers. So it's kind of like, it's just not the same when you're just kind of playing and enjoying a game by your lonesome, you know? So without you guys, I wouldn't be playing all these video games, and I wouldn't be enjoying it as much as I do. So I definitely appreciate you guys for that. But thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, whichever time of the day it is. And I will see you all later in the next video. And until then, be blessed, guys. Bye.